Afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reinbold. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He makes the connection. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give on the inside. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking left. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And it'll be a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man down the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Left side. Touchdown.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Hand off from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40, the 30, the 10. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye. Makes the grab. It's Reinbold. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He's back to throw on second down. He caught it. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Getting some heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And here comes the punt team. A low line drive and not his best work. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The play action fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executed in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Direct snap. Sweet cut there. Bulldozes his way through. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finds his man. It's Reinbold. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back. Offense now working in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're trying to get to it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Finds his big tight end. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great 1st half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He's got 93 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the misfire, now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pulls it in on the left. Afterburners coming. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 25 over Michigan State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Catch in the middle. It's Reinbold. Off he goes. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with your man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top covering 79 yards. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. On the move is the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 30. Past the 10. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Gets it out fast. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Offense set on first down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Escapes trouble. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A strike downfield. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Bowls his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, this is a good day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. RPO complete to open the drive. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll go to the counter play. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Tackle was made after the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They'll operate out of split backs. Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here on 3rd down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.